What's up, you guys? It's Merc here with episode 3 of my assault rifle 100 plus gameplays, and this is a 101-2-1 gameplay with the Scar H on the map Turbine, using a little bit of different streaks. The orbital VSAT, which you guys don't typically see me use, Lodestar, which is also one that I don't use very much, and then of course the Swarm. And real quick, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I fell off my friend's roof when I was younger, because it's hilarious. Or at least it was when it happened. But I'm not a very good storyteller, so we'll see how I make it out to be. So, when me and my brother were younger, we didn't have much to do, and we weren't very well off as far as money. We weren't poor, but we were pretty much raised by a single mother. So, when we hit the age of 13... we were in the streets every day because we didn't have anything to do in the house. So eventually we found this new thing that pretty much just engulfed our lives, and it was skateboarding. And we skated for the better part of 10 years, I want to say, and competitively for probably 3 or more of them. Well, we had some friends that their family was also into skateboarding, and we would go over their houses all the time because they had all kinds of ramps. They had a half pipe in their backyard. They had boxes and kickers and just all kinds of ramps. Their dad built them for, like, that was his job. So it was awesome. We had a great time there, and we enjoyed the time we spent with the kids somewhat. They were kind of douchebags sometimes, but, you know, whatever. But, well, my buddies had this pretty, it was a roof. It's not a short roof because it's a roof. It's a roof, okay? And it's not as tall as your average roof. So one day, we got on top of the roof because we always talked about, dropping in on it and maybe just ollieing off or just riding off something. So we got on the top of the roof and we checked it out for a little bit, and we, kind of thought about it, and we eventually just came to the idea that it just wasn't worth it. Right off of your friend's roof? It's not that cool. So we were like, screw it. So my buddy jumps down. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I really want to jump off of this. So I pause for a second. And as I do that pause, my body kind of makes the motion to jump off of the roof at the same time. So as I jump off of the roof, or try to jump off of the roof, my foot catches the gutter, and I fall straight to my side, straight on the pavement, and it was hilarious. It was probably about a 8 or 9 foot roof, just straight to my hip. It was awesome. I didn't get hurt, which is thankful, because I probably could have smashed my elbow or broke my hip or something. But in the end, it was just a hilarious event. I got up and laughed immediately. They laughed for like 3 days afterwards, and it was just an awesome time. And I look back and I'm happy it happened, because it was probably one of the funniest things that I've ever done. Obviously I didn't do it on purpose, but it was still awesome. And this game ends about 2 minutes early, so I barely pulled the 100 plus, and the game's ended. So, sorry guys. Hope you enjoyed the story, and I'll see you next time. Mark out.